Hi water signs, welcome into your reading. We're doing a reading today on finance and careers. Welcome in guys. Just letting you know, I've started up memberships, which is fairly inexpensive, as much as a cup of coffee, at least in my neck of the woods. But yeah, in the memberships, you're going to get the extended version, the part 2 of this reading. So we're going to do the full reading here, but we're just going to go more deeply into the outcome for the next 2 weeks. And then we're going to get some oracle cards and oracle messages for you guys for advice. And then we're also going to break down each zodiac sign in the extended. But other than that, guys, stick with me and see if the story even resonates. Yeah? Let's see. One more card and we can begin your reading, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right. Is that it? I saw the Empress. Where are you? Here you are. All right. Bottom of the reading is the Hangman. Right now, you could be a Pisces listening to this. This is you, Pisces, where you're dealing with a Pisces. For the bulk of you guys, you're feeling stuck towards a situation. You're in a Hangman post. A lot of you are tied up either in a marriage, so your money is tied up with a partner or a marriage. Others of you, this is talking about the wealth on your home. Whether this is a wealth from like your family dynamic or what have you, like an inheritance type of thing. Of course, this reading is not just career and finance. This could be somebody where you're waiting to hear for a job. Your money could be tied up to like you getting a divorce or you getting married and you have a prenup. Whatever it is for you guys, welcome all in. Now, you have the 10 of Rods here. 10 of Cups. You're very much at an end of some sort of cycle here, with a lot of burdens, and it's tied up to somebody or something here. Page of Coins, some kind of offer here. Transition, Queen of Cups, here you are. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It doesn't have to be, but somebody here made you an offer, a stable offer, and there you are, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This offer, whatever this is, brought in a lot of change, a lot of competition as well. But the fact that it's why is it competitive is because of this Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles tells me it's like you're starting from the bottom going up, or you could be an apprentice, or you could be even going back to school. 10 of Cups. Yeah, see, ding. The 10 of Cups here is telling me you're very happy to go towards this and whatever community you're dealing with. And when I say community, I'm talking about your family with your money's tied up. I'm talking about school and your teachers and your colleagues at work. In regards to that, it could be your boss, it could be your office, you could be a pack of doctors, a pack of nurses. That is community. You could be artists, musicians, whatever it is that you do. You and your community are happy with one another, like you're with your soul tribe, as far as what it is that you do that you love to do for work. But there's a huge toll here. There's a heavy toll, a lot of burdens, a lot of exhaustion, a lot of work. But this is also bringing money onto your home, or it's because you're dealing with money from your home. Again, whether this is inheritance or it's tied up with marriage or whatever it is. But it's talking about wealth on your home, and you're feeling stuck about some kind of situation here. I don't know what this is yet, but this is also trying to see something from a different perspective. Now, let me lower the camera and tell you what I'm talking about here. Your situation is judgment. You need to make a judgment call, so you're discerning something here. Because what's coming towards you is a financial crunch, is some being left out in the cold financially. And I don't know, again, if this has something to do with inheritance, or you invested in something and it didn't pay out. Whatever it is, we're going to clarify. And I could see why these two would go hand in hand. Because what you don't see coming is this 3 of Swords. This is profound pain. And this is because you're not getting the response you were looking for, or it didn't turn out the way you imagined. And now you need to heal from it. And again, if this has something to do with your wealth being tied up financially with your home or your marriage or your family or your inheritance, whatever it is, something didn't work out for you. And now you're needing to heal from it. We'll clarify and we'll see what this is, water sign. Maybe you also got screwed over, I don't know. Your advice is to go into hermit mode, take a time out, collect yourself, because you do have a lot of wisdom and skill to whatever it is that you're dealing with right now, whether it's your career, this job, or your finances. You are intelligent enough, and it is telling you you are wise enough to be self-illuminated in this situation, and you have the skill set necessary in order to deal with this. The only thing is, you need to cut your losses here, especially in your advice position. So take a time out, collect your inner wisdom, use that wisdom that you've collected all your life, and know and discern that you can't carry all these 5 swords here. You got to cut your losses. You can't carry these people. You can't carry all these swords. Some kind of sacrifice needs to take place here. You guys know what I'm talking about. And this, of course, could be a side hustle and a main hustle, and your side hustle might have to go. And that hurts you to fucking no end. Now, as far as your outcome, water signs, I have the Empress and the Queen of Coins. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Others of you, this is talking about you as being a mom. Some of you are single moms listening to this, or wanting to be a mom, wanting to have children, and this could be an issue or a problem. But most of all, this talks about nurturing, stability, being the mom. It's the mom card. Both are mom cards. The only thing is, with the Empress, she births things into this world. She births things into her 3D realm. It's not 5D where it's out in the ether and you're fantasizing. It's 3D. It's bringing it to life. It's bringing it into your world. So the Empress and the Queen of Coins as your outcome is fucking amazing. It's telling me, water signs, you're about to birth something into your world that's going to become stable. And it's also going to come from a place of nurturing and loving. It could be because you're nurturing it to life, or you have the capacity to be able to nurture others with whatever this is that you're birthing into the world. Could be a service, could be a product, I don't know. You guys know. I'm going to use my other deck, and we're going to start clarifying, and we're going to see what's going on, and we're going to clarify your situation, Judgment. Why is Judgment here, please? Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, and using my After Tarot deck, which I love to death. This is a brand new deck. I gave away the last one to one of my subscribers, and she loves it, which I will soon give out more of my decks to my subscribers. All right, what is Judgment, please? Oh, that was quick. Yeah, you've emotionally disconnected from something or have walked away from something. Yeah, look at you, the Magician. Taurus card again. But manifesting something. And I think you're aware of this. I think you're aware, water signs, that you've done this. Because you've been holding on to your money for a while now. And maybe you thought it wasn't giving you more than you expected. And you had to emotionally detach after manifesting this whole entire thing. Whatever it is. I say this because here you are in your situation as Judgment, and the 7 of Pentacles came sideways, which is telling me it's being challenged. 7s are a moment of pause. It's a moment of reflection. This is why you had the Hangman before in your other deck. Seeing something from a different perspective. Like the 7, and it being challenged because it fell sideways, and yes, I recard sideways. It's telling me you poured a lot of time and energy, including money, in some kind of investment or a project or a job or whatever it is, your career, and you're waiting for the harvest to produce something here for you. Something else is being offered to you though, however, and you're not interested. And this is what you need to discern. Because this new offer that's coming towards you, because that's an emotional new opportunity, that's usually a blessing in disguise. This is usually a blessing from the universe. But you are deciding to just chuck it. So it could be something completely different from what you normally do. Whether it's a different career, a different job, a different position. You're being offered something here, and you're like, thank you, but no thank you. It doesn't emotionally fulfill me. You're apathetic. Meanwhile, the universe gifted this to you, water signs. Because and I don't know if this came from a Queen of Swords, which is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. She's a businesswoman. She's business savvy. She's mind over matter. She doesn't think about feelings. She only thinks. She reasons. She's logic. She's business. She takes her sword and she gets rid of shit that doesn't work. Oh, this light and fluffy thing? Well, it doesn't pay us, so goodbye. Cancels it out. So let's see what this 5 of Pentacles coming towards you. And I suspect this 5 of Pentacles is coming towards you is because you're denying something here. Universe, angel, spirit guides, please clarify this Five of Pentacles. You're trying to go towards your wish fulfillment, but it's not bringing in the money fast enough. From the cards that spilled out. But let me see. What else do you have for me with this Five of Pentacles, please? Thank you. Oh, wow. Now you have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and somebody makes you an offer, a challenging one, a competitive one. Yeah, which could put you on an exciting new journey. And there's the Hangman. You get stuck by this offer. You really do. Because now you're fucking torn, water signs. Now you're torn with this offer because what's coming towards you is this financial loss. So whatever you've invested time and energy in financially, or a job or a position or a project, anything that you put money into, it's now saying it's not giving you the rewards you were expecting. And so now there's somebody else comes along and offers you something else that challenges you, your beliefs, your legacy, your whole situation, and you're really apathetic to it. You're really like not interested. But there you are, stuck and torn, needing to make this choice. Because what's coming towards you is healing from this pain. Knowing that you're going to have to do this in your advice position. Cutting what no longer serves you. And this air sign is telling you, you need to stop and think. I know you're feeling, and that's great and all, but you need to think. Because they are mind over matter while you are matter over mind. What is this Three of Swords and this Four of Swords? There you are, clinging on to money, holding out, because you're holding out, waiting for your harvest to come in. What else is this? You're clinging on to dear life for money right now. And obviously, because you're going to be financially put on the cold. At the bottom of the deck, which is interesting, is this financial new opportunity. It's a new opportunity. It is an opportunity, meaning it's your free will to decide what you want to do with it. And this is what you don't see coming amongst all of the things that you're currently going through. The other cards that came out is the Ace of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Fool, and that Four of Pentacles. So there you are. There you are. And there's a lover right under you. And there's okay. So there's a partner here, somebody who wants to partner up with you and collaborate with you, water sign. And they're giving you some financial new opportunity. And they're saying, I have this business idea. I want to run by you, water sign. And I want to do this with you. And you're like, fuck you, no thanks, because I love doing whatever it is that I'm doing, even though it's not really bringing you money or elevating you in any way, shape, or form. It's like you're resisting like this elevation in your life to evolve. But this Three of Swords, clarifying the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, what you don't see coming, you holding on to your finances here, you're healing because you know that you might have to cut it out and you really don't want to. It's heartbreaking. But because you are trying to take a leap of faith to go chase your dreams with this Knight of Wands. And you're being honest with this Ace of Swords. You're like, look, I'm into this. But what I'm feeling here is you do take a leap of faith towards this person. You do. But at least you're being honest. And that's a new contract, by the way, for some of you. Others of you, you're using that sword to cut something out. Okay, in your advice, the Hermit. You need to use your wisdom right now in order to discern what you need to cut that no longer serves you. You know how much time and energy you poured into something, and if it hasn't given you the results, some of you need to give yourselves a deadline. You know, I mean, there's something here where it's not rewarding you, whatever it is that you're doing or whatever situation you're in. There's a Five of Wands. Yeah, again, the Five of Wands keeps coming out. Fives. You're going through a period of change, a period of transition, competition, but there is no competition because look at you. Everyone's exhausted and tired and you're the only one standing. And in your advice position, that's what it's saying. You need to take this change. You need to move forward. You have 2 fives now in the advice position. Look at you at the bottom of the deck. You know. You know what you need to do. With this King of Cups. Ace of Cups in reverse. Wow, look at this. So look at this, right? There's a possibility there's either an air sign or another water sign like yourself who will either motivate you, coach you, guide you, guard you, I don't know. And they give you some new opportunity, and it's possibly a partnership, a business partnership, some kind of offer to make you emotionally happy. This Nine of Pentacles, right now you're financially not stable. Not on your own at least. You're out in the cold. The Sun. But there is a potential here of you going towards this new blessing that the universe is trying to give you. They're saying take the change, do the change. There's 2 5s here with the Hermit. You know, you're smart enough, you're wise enough to know. Because now in your outcome, you do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. You're sitting on some kind of gold mine, some kind of empire that you can give life to. This is destined for you. What is this Queen of Coins and the Empress, please, for my water signs? Yeah, the Four of Swords in reverse. Not healing, but it can also talk about that's enough of healing and it's time to come out and start putting things in motion. King of Cups, there you are. All right, so guys, I'm going to leave it here. And if you're a part of membership, come please join me for the extended. We're going to do a little bit more on the outcome. We're going to ask for a few more cards from the universe. We're going to pull some oracle messages here, and then we're going to clarify each zodiac sign. All right, guys, I'll see you over there in part 2 if you're a member. If not, no worries. Leave me your comments. I'll see you on the next video in 2 weeks. Bye, guys.